The barn walkthrough is finally here. First, let's go to the item list. You will need 8 lab ovens, 8 chemistry stations, 8 mixing tables MK2, 1 brick press, 10 beds, 28 large storage racks. This altogether totals up to $27,980. We are going to be using the barn to make crystal with an 8-step mix, which will sell for $343 per piece. In order to make crystal, we need a chemistry station to mix substances and then cook it in an oven. Make sure to follow my placements to ensure everything fits, but feel free to add your own spin. That's the crystal cooking process done. Now we need to add the mixing line, brick press, and beds. Since the release of Patch 6, you must keep beds on the same property as the assigned workers, so we are going to cram most upstairs. Since the barn has the space, I added extra shelves for less supply runs as this farm burns supplies quick. I keep the storage rack behind the mixers since the handlers can still grab them and it gives them less travel time. Here we got the brick press and the last remaining bed. These next racks will be for the handlers to supply the chemistry stations with the ingredients to make crystal. I also added 3 extra shelves for less supply runs and orders. I forgot to add this storage rack here, but this is where one goes. Now that the deployables are down, we have to add destinations and conditions to them. Open your clipboard and select all your chemistry stations and select the only recipe there. Now we need to give each one its own destination to a lab oven. Open your clipboard and select one chemistry station and give it a destination which is going to be a lab oven. There is 8 chemistry stations and 8 ovens, so make sure you give one to one. Now, since they all need to go through the mixing line, we are going to give all the ovens the same destination to a large storage rack. Now, for the mixing line, we are going to increase the threshold for all of them to 10 and give it a destination to the next mixer. This allows the chemist to add one ingredient to it and then move it to the next and add another ingredient and repeat for all 8. Follow as shown if you are confused.